ready. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship.
Please stand by, passengers. The navigation meeting will be starting soon.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, where's Someday?
Oh, he isn't joining us for the navigation meeting. He went to the party card arrest.
Oh, he taking an EP.
Don't worry about him. An unexpected destination could be a great starting point for Sunday.
What? Let the control freak lose all control? Well, I'm actually low-key surprised they directly called Sunday a control freak. So we're addressing that, right? We're addressing that? Okay.
Your words, not mine.
Well, okay, but where's Black Swan? Didn't she send us here? Did she just go poof? She doesn't think it's right to join in on our vote when she's only hitchhiking with us. So she's watching in the party car. Wait. Did you leave Black Swan alone with Sunday? Uh-oh. Someone needs to check on them. Please, I don't know which one is worse. Although she did say that she believes we'll end up deciding on Amphoreus. She can read our minds! She's a witch! I'm sure everyone has a destination in mind. Alright, let's vote!
Since everyone's here, Pom-Pom will start presenting our options. First up is the oceanic planet of Lushaka.
Okay. Mr. McHale's homeworld, Lushaka, was hit by rising sea levels after the Stellaron disaster, though I'm not sure how things are on the planet now.
Next, we have Melustanen, the agate world.
That one is very interesting. That's where Adrilla the Beauty ascended, a world undying in lore. It's also said to be one of the initial sites of a Stellaron disaster. Probably not the safest choice. Yeah, we keep having these meetings about where to go. Deja vu indeed.
Given the Express's fuel situation, it's worth us thinking through our options carefully.
And finally, the most adventurous option, the eternal land, Amphoreus.
A planet not recorded in the data bank, and a world even Achivilius never set foot on. But if this trailblazing expedition works out, it could solve our fuel problem.
Well, the Express can soon achieve perpetual motion. Yeah, but what about Washtopia? We could totally go there, right? Right?
Ah, jeez, stop messing around. We don't need a scrub. The Express is already spotlessly clean.
That's what you said yesterday.
Amphoreus does have something to offer, unlike the other options. Plus, it's a completely unknown world. What better place to trailblaze?
I feel the same. While we know nothing about Amphoreus, we know the other two worlds aren't exactly safe options. Anyway, if it's a risk we're taking, we might as well throw in some adventure for good measure.
Look, you're holding my hand, right? I get to be with either mom or dad this round, correct? Yeah? Agreed. Okay. So everyone's leaning toward the uncharted world. It seems we've got a crew of like-minded adventurers on the Express. That includes me, too. I'm for Amphoreus.
Looks like Pom-Pom's voting plan won't be needed after all.
All right.
It's official then. Our next stop is Amphoreus.
Woohoo!
Great! I'm looking forward to the conductor's jump announcement. I'll be in my room freeing up some memory on my camera. I'm going to have to snap tons of pretty pictures this time.
I believe in you. Don't forget to share the good news with Miss Black Swan and Sunday. Sunday deserves to know. I better start packing up too, or I could chat some more with the others? Oh, well, yeah. Ah, Trailblazer, this is your first time exploring beyond the astral chart, isn't it? Same for everyone else, right? Maybe not for Pom Pom. And worlds that have been mapped on the astral charts also present new surprises from time to time. But we'll be fine. Let's just say I have a backup plan. I'll reveal it when the time comes. Okay. I don't know what that means. I'm mildly intimidated.
A world yet to be explored by the Trailblaze. No self-respecting nameless would turn that opportunity down.
An opportunity hard to come by.
Absolutely. The Astral Express has always traveled along the silver rail laid down by Akivili. We don't normally get to venture into a world beyond the knowledge of the Trailblaze.
To be fair, Akivili's been around for a significant amount of time. There's probably not that many places it hasn't explored.
But this time, we might just get the chance to add a brand new stop to the astral charts. I don't mind telling you, I'm a little excited.
Aww. Aww. He looks furry to it. Adorable. Oh, wait. This is the party card. My bad. I want to go chat to the homies first. So the question I have now is Sunday sharing a room with us now? What's going on here, you know? Oh, are you already packed? Is this your suitcase? I can't provide many details about our destination this time. You can ask the memo keeper if you want to know more. Are you nervous? Why do you ask that? Are you feeling nervous yourself? It'll be fine. Just trust the crew. You've never had this many passengers on board before. I'm still not used to it. Why don't you head to the party car first? I'll see you later. Alright. Bye, Dan Hong. Knock, knock.
Oh, hey, great timing. I just turned on my camera and was looking through some old photos.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask you something?
Ooh.
What's your favorite part of a journey? From start to finish.
From start to finish? The start of a journey, when we dive into the unknown. The middle of the journey, when some gains are made. The end of the journey, when we want to commemorate the adventure. That's a good question for you too, chat. Do you like the beginning, middle, or end of a journey? Or an adventure? Or like a vacation or something? I think I like the middle, personally. Yeah, you too? Because you're kind of nervous when everything first starts, right? Well, that's just me as well, right? And in the middle, you kind of get used to things and get to have a little fun. When it ends, it can be a little bittersweet. Or a little stressful. The middle.
Then you're going to have to give me a nudge whenever there's something worth snapping. Anyway, enough chit-chat. I better pack some extra batteries in case we end up somewhere without power.
Brilliant idea, actually. Can you also pack like a little miniature generator, please? Thank you. I actually have one of those. A little miniature generator. They're pretty cool. Very expensive, but cool. Alright. Now I'm going to assume... yes, we can talk to Black Swan and Sunday. Alright.
What kind of drink do you prefer? Straight or mixed? Neat or on the rocks?
Mixed rocks. Next.
Looks like you've decided on your next stop.
Let's not lie to him. He has trouble as it is. Going to Amphoreus.
I see.
You're taking it very calmly?
Those who embark on a long journey simply need to set off.
No, he's so nervous. He doesn't want to talk about it. Yeah. He's like, well, I don't have much say in it. We're going somewhere, so we're going somewhere. He says the same thing no matter what. He's nervous no matter what. Because he's used to always being in control. And even Trailblazer directly addressed it. Including Welt himself. He said, well, you said it, not me. Poor Sunday.
Ah, you're here. I hear the Nameless are going to Amphoreus. A very wise decision.
What do you mean by that? Why do you want to go to Amphoreus? What do you think is so interesting there, huh?
Memo Keepers traverse the worlds only to collect precious memories. Have you heard that before?
Yes?
It's my duty to salvage unknown memories. And the Amphoreus that has been revealed by the garden's mirror is like a treasure inside a display case. Dazzling, yet out of reach. I need a sharp nail to break through that glass. And that's where you come in. Only through trailblazing can we reach the heart of Amphoreus.
Okay.
Cut through the thick mist and bring the world's memories back to light.
Interesting.
I trust you won't disappoint me.
Please don't do that to me. I can't handle the responsibilities. Like someone wants out of Amphoreus. Oh no. After much deliberation, you realize that insufficient preparation is as good as no preparation. Never mind, having some preparation is better than none. Even formalities have their place. Looks like it's about time. I should go find a spot to take in the views during the warp. But don't we always get sick, like, during the warp? What would it matter? Can I hold hands with Sunday?
The conductor doesn't allow me to
is this
serve
his
you
first
fermented
warp?
beverages. At least, they shouldn't be made aware of it.
I think it is, isn't it?
Attention passengers! The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
I'm holding on.
There's nothing there. Confusing. The answer lies hidden in the starry sky. Here it is. The isolated world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror.
Oh. What? Well then.
The eternal land, Amphoreus.
So, your planet is built like an infinity symbol? It's in the shape of an 8. What celestial body is this?
No one knows. That's what you're about to find out.
Huh.
As you can see, Amphoreus is surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter that conceals it from the outside world. Nearly. Conventional interstellar travel can't detect its presence, let alone pass by or land on the planet. Yet the garden caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, discovered ever-shifting traces.
three paths interweave and fetter Amphoreus, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary path striders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror. So if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must have been home to at least 3 beings compared to emanators?
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
What? Or are you just comparing them to eons?
For a world to have nurtured such marvels, yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos? Now that is hard to fathom.
We already know one of the 3 paths to be the Erudition.
I can reveal the second. In fact, you've all seen it just now. It's the Remembrance.
Yep, figured. So what's the 3rd?
I see. Then it makes sense that a messenger of the garden would be capable of unveiling Amphoreus for us. What about the final path?
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the 3rd path a mystery. I don't know what it is either.
Destruction? That's the only thing I could think of. If it wants to keep it hidden, it seems like it's gonna be the destruction. It is Amphoreus, after all, and it's based on Greek-Roman mythos? Enigmata? It could be an unknown one that we haven't gotten yet. That's true. That is true. I don't know.
Hidden beneath the brilliance of erudition and remembrance, yet possessing enough power to rival the other 2 paths. It could be the equilibrium, the enigmata, or perhaps the permanence. I have no clue at all.
Interesting. So these are the options she also gives us. Ouch, my hand. I don't think it's... Well, actually... No. The equilibrium makes sense here. If you really think about it, I'm just thinking of the shape of this place. Equilibrium? In order for infinity to exist overall, there needs to be like a balanced equilibrium in the universe. So mayhaps. Or maybe the finality?
This white
Many
ribbon
options.
of light encircling Amphoreus might very well be a product of the 3 interwoven paths. Only when path striders of the Trailblaze enter the center of the vortex will its true nature be revealed.
So if you weren't a path strider, could you not go through here? Still, we know far too little about the planet. What's more pressing is finding a suitable landing site. We could end up over an ocean, in a vacuum, without oxygen, or worse yet, in the middle of a lava field. You think being in the middle of a lava field is worse than a vacuum without oxygen? I disagree. Lava field, you go pretty quickly. A vacuum without oxygen? I mean, you probably suffocate before you realize what happened. I mean, maybe not. Returning back! Next stop, Lushaka! Throwing in the towel already? I don't think we're at that point yet. Are you sure about that? Are you sure? Looks like someone is all set and itching to get off the train.
Wait, I think we might be missing someone.
Where's March? Really? All 4 of us are here?
Very funny. But seriously, where's March 7th?
Huh? She said something about a camera for going back to her room. I haven't seen her since the warp. That's not like March. She's usually the most excited about expeditions. Let's drop by her room. Is March okay? Also, how How do you feel about this? Someday you're just like staring at the bar, buddy. People are so down bad on the internet. Their comments are wild. Ah. Look, for wealth, I understand. Many reasons. Many reasons that I will never publicly state. Oh? March, are you in there?
Yeah.
That sounded like a weird echo, huh?
Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after the warp.
Are you possessed?
Have a heart, will you? Stop scaring me.
Oh, March. Miss Black Swan, could you take a look at the memories in this room?
Gladly.
Black Swan presses her forehead against March 7th's head, as if feeling the latter's body temperature.
I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her. The onset of it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
Interesting.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Oh, that's right, Sunday can also check. Hey, we got 2 people who can check others. And, well, probably he has some significant knowledge about things like that, too.
Oh, why is everyone here? I should have cleaned my room.
Oh, no.
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria. When it comes to mental healing, he's quite the specialist.
But not his own, huh? Yeah, it really do be doing that.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana.
Yeah, I did.
I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even Amphoreus itself.
Is it rejecting her?
I agree. That's likely the case.
Why is she the only one affected?
There's no way to tell at this point. It could just be a matter of time before everyone feels unwell. Before we identify the cause, my suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near Amphoreus.
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys. I'll catch up once I feel better.
Someone make Pom Pom watch over her, okay? We can't have her going wandering around right now.
Here. Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there, but looks like you'll have to help me with that now.
This is the first time we're going to Planet Without March, isn't it? I didn't realize that, you're right. Also, I just saw your last comment, Dumpster Bunny. I wish to go... Not the Gallagher Thirst edit comment. No! No, what do you mean? Oh, no. Oh, people are interesting, that's for sure. Yeah. No, leave it to me then, March. I got you.
I know I can always count on you.
Why don't we take our discussion outside so March can get rest?
Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time you see me.
Oh.
Now, don't forget about those photos, okay? I'll be checking the camera.
Aw. You see, I just didn't think, as a fellow girly pop, that Marge would want a photo of herself feeling sick, so I didn't take a photo of her. You know, if she feels better, I'll happily take a photo. But when I'm sick, I also don't want anyone taking photos. I'm like, stop it, no! Don't look at me!
Do you think March 7th's past could be connected to Amphoreus?
Okay, well, we're dressing the whale in the room. Okay. No, that'd be too much of a coincidence. I haven't seen anything related to six-phased ice yet. It's more likely that some kind of energy on Amphoreus affected her before any of us. Trailblazer, I want you and Dan Hung to take the lead in this trailblazing expedition. Are you up for it? Can we have more help? But we do work well together. Not to worry, we have a knack for finding trustworthy friends wherever we go. Okay. Amphoreus is a crucial stop, so everyone on the Express has been roped in to help in some way or another. Venturing into the unknown world is a task perfect for you youngsters. I'm sure you'll both have each other's backs.
So we're staying behind to take care of the grown-up stuff.
Why is Welt so upset about that? Oh no, he was really looking forward to going. No! Give Welt to us. Come on, he really wanted to go. Oh. Oh no, he's pouting. Oh. Chin up, Welt. You'll get your chance out in the field.
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too. I can do that.
Aw. Thank you, Black Swan.
I'm fine with any arrangement you have for me.
Great, sounds like we're all good. Come with me to the parlor car then, you two. I prepared a backup plan before our departure, but I didn't count on having to reveal it so soon. Backup plan. There's a lot to do. I'll disembark with all of you this time. Well, hey! Dan Hung is actually holding our hand to the world this time. Most of the other times he's not around. Wait, is this the first time? No, he came for Bellabog. It's been a while. So I'm going to assume our first backup person is going to be Sunday, because everyone else seems like they're doing something, quote unquote. Now that our ground exploration team is assembled, I'll let the conductor reveal our backup plan.
Yes. Seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing gift for you.
What do you mean by special?
Your very own car!
Like, broom broom car? Like, chugga chugga choo choo car? Our what now? Amphoreus is outside the IPC telecommunications coverage zone, so there's no chance of remote communication when you're there. My phone's gonna be useless! Uncoupling and using one of the express cars as the landing capsule is the best way we can ease your exploration. It can also be your safe house once you're on Amphoreus.
The car you're getting has its own thrusters, so just buckle up, and it'll take you into Amphoreus and land you somewhere safe.
This isn't gonna go well, is it? It's gonna end up like a little crumpled mess. I just know it. I just know it. It's not gonna work. It's not. It's gonna get actually set on fire coming into the atmosphere of Amphoreus, and we're gonna go, ah, why did we do this? No! But we're gonna be perfectly safe. right? And then we're gonna get out of it and turn around to look at the little car, you know, and then it's gonna just be twisted metal. We're not gonna keep this. There's no way we're that lucky. Oh dear. Yeah, and Express is more multi-purpose than I thought. If it could do this, well, can each
Only
car?
in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the Express every which way.
I was
alright?
gonna. Okay, that was the next question. That was my next question.
Get going whenever you're ready. Pom Pom can't wait to hear about your exciting discoveries.
We are so cooked. They're never gonna find us. Amphoreus looks like a gigantic place to be. So it's just gonna be Dan Hung and I, right? For a significant amount of time, because you're never gonna find us if you actually decide to try to send help. And we're not gonna be able to communicate, right? Okay, I got it. Alright, buddy, I hope you know how to make a little hut out of twigs. We got this. Here we go.
Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
Hello? Yo, did you just shoot me? Is that a spear? I knew it. We don't get to keep it. This is much worse than what I imagined. Much worse. This is worse. This is worse. This is so much worse. Well. There goes the train cart. Yuppers. How did I guess it? Oh, Dan Hung! Do you have the concussion? Or all your bones in place? Are you bleeding out, buddy? So, like, we're not getting that back, are we? Oh, my old train car. I'm gonna ugly cry. How did I know? Man, I correctly guessed our luck. Would you look at that? 07. Dan Hung is slept in the corner of the wreckage, his well-being uncertain. It was one stylish landing, bro! Time to come up with a name for the next reincarnation! Okay, chat, what should we name the third reincarnation of Dan Hung? What do you guys think? What should we go with here? Bondang. I got it. A combination of his old and his new. Wait. You see Dan Hung's chest rising and falling. Proof that life still lingers within him. Dan Sung and Dan Sang. Oh no. Well. Mouth-to-mouth resuscitation? You recall the moment you first met Dan Hung in March. Clearly it worked on me, right? So it should work on him, shouldn't it? Yep, this is the way. It's as if someone is shouting in your ear, just do it! It's veritably the whispers of the devil, After much hesitation, you finally lay down and... Sorry, Dan Hong. It has to go. It has to be this way. Oh, why is it... Oh? Sorry for what? Oh. Well? Huh. Nothing. Nothing was going to happen, don't worry. Pardon me for, not keeping you safe. How long were we out for? You passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car, or it would have been crushed to pieces. We should try making contact with the Express. Good luck! Himiko, we made a smooth landing on Amphoreus. Smooth landing? It looks like there's a civilization down here. Smooth landing? Ugh. Huh? What do you mean, smooth landing? This is smooth? This is smooth? Farewell, my friends. Goodbye, cruel world. I'm finally freed from the Express. Farewell, my prison. Not like this. Well, I guessed as much. It's no longer working. Looks like it's just us, the two of us out here now. Start picking up some twigs, Dan Hung. Like I thought, we gotta make a little house. It's just you and me, buddy. Yep. Yappers. Let's find someplace safe to set up a base of operations first. This statue and the buildings we've seen so far point to a civilization here on Amphoreus. We can only hope they're not hostile towards outsiders. Well, would you like to go investigate what happened to the train car? Would you? Because I'm pretty sure someone chunked and lodged a spear into the side of our train car. And that's exactly why we went, you know, and everything like that. And we got, you know, blazing and, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Not hostile toward outsiders. Are we back to being fugitives? Meh? Dan Hung? I think I hit my head harder than I thought. What is it? Someone's here? Someone's here. Ready your weapon and stay alert. Let's find out what's behind that gate. Kind of looks like a crescent moon. Oh, little floating creature, hello. Why is it so dark? Is it nighttime already? Oh, what? Oh man, I really did hit my head hard. Oh no, creepy children. Hello? What'd you just say to me? Oh. Over there, that pink thing. You see it too? It's not an illusion. Oh, thank you. I'm not hallucinating. Now they're all crying, hanging out with each other. too fast for us to make any sense of it. Did you see what the creature looked like? Pink and fluffy? A rabbit of some sort? I don't know. It's unlikely any of the known species in our databank. But I guess that's to be expected. We know nothing about Amphoreus, after all. Back when we were trailblazing into Eurillo 6, we knew its history and terrain even before arriving on the planet. But with Amphoreus, all we have is whatever little black swan told us about the world. Should we need to go, like, find a local or something? That's our best bet. I'm afraid we must plan for the worst. Putting a potential language barrier aside, that was a powerful attack on us just now. It's hard to imagine a planet as far out and isolated as this, having the expertise to create such sophisticated weaponry. What about... Come on, your dragon transmutation. You got this, buddy. I can't tell for sure, but let's not get our hopes up too high. We can learn and observe as we move. Alright, so Dan Hong also knows it was an actual attack. That's fair. That's fair. He realizes it as well. Now that's one monumental city gate. Yeah, imposing somewhat archaic. Could it be a cultural site? Wow. Or does that lead into the city or something? Oh, thank you for healing me. You're great. Whoa! What is that? Looks like no one lives in this area, and that strange creature from before is nowhere to be seen. But look at that. Yeah? A giant sphere. Atlas. It's Atlas. Judging from the prevalence of these colossal structures, the civilization has more than just great engineers and architects. The structures also indicate a universal belief system. If only it were closer, I'd be able to make out the details. If you want to take some photos now would be the perfect time. Will do! A giant sphere stands between heaven and earth in the distance. At its top, the sky appears torn open. Or rather, it seems to have willingly opened a circular rift. Inside, a swirling vortex turns and the clouds periodically reflect a golden glow. If March 7th were here, she'd definitely use her girlish imagination to come up with some whimsical and creative metaphors for the scenery. Unfortunately, it's up to you to take on the team's photographer duties now. Okay. Interesting. Oh, hello. Oh, Smito! Buy some snackies after. Thank you. Thank you for the dono. Thank you. What are you up to, Stinker? You're just lurking around, being silly. And I will be sure for some more sagey snackers. Is that what we're doing? Some snacky Renos? Many thank yous. Cool. Don't forget the city gate too. Alright. Can I take a photo here? Aw, man. No. I want one too. Not just Marge. Me. Wait a minute. What is he pointing at? Are your eyes playing tricks on you? You keep thinking that their positions have changed. Best not to get too... They did. Wait a minute. Statues are moving. Are these statues alive? Because I remember the one right here, because I looked at it on the way in. Is it way over here? Is it aiming at me? No. They're both aiming at this door. Are they all looking at that door? Are your eyes? Yeah. Okay. Across the cliff, the Grand Palace gates remain silent, unwilling to reveal any of the history and secrets hidden behind it. What could lie within the gate? You can't help but let your imagination run wild. Bloody carnage, chaotic banquets, bottomless abyss. Then you regain focus, hearing a playful voice softly whisper in your ear.
Hello? Snap out of it and click the shutter already.
Well... Marshall being happy. These gates turned out great. Oh yeah, these photos turned out great, my bad. They deserve the most prominent spot on the photo wall. Look how, like how self-assured Trailblazer is. Cute. Something's wrong. Watch out! Were they at this location before? No, they were not. These things aren't breathing inorganic life forms? What? Looks like they want to keep us here with a dead end and a cliff edge behind us. There's no other way out. We're gonna have to fight them. Well, can't say it's trailblazing until you land a hit with your bat, dog. Let's do it. Bring it on, punks. Bring it on. Attacking enemies a certain number of times can destroy their war armor. When war armor is destroyed, deals damage to enemies, delays their action, and regenerates energy for the attacker? Excellent, we like energy. Attacking enemies will destroy war armor, will also additionally deal damage to them. War armor will be completely repaired at the end of the enemy's turn.
1,000 wonders. Fight as one.
Let's go
This mortal
someday.
will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Not 3-minute ad break. Well, we'll see you guys after.
Catadons?
Oh, whoops, we don't need that.
Countless threads, thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
This trial is fitting.
Seize the moment.
I've heard the call. Torment and doubt, farewell.
A little honesty would do us good. All lies shall be revealed.
It's on me. The dice have been cast. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Nice, nice.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Woo! That was spicy.
All in.
I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
Is that fear I send? All lies shall be revealed.
Oh.
Look out!
You've got something interesting. I bear no harm. I just want everyone to be safe.
Um. Okay. Was that the cheating meme that just occurred? Oh no, he saw it though. Is that what I just saw? Dan Hung was on him. Oh my goodness. He came rolling up to us. You have something interesting. Dan was like, no, no. Oh dear. Oh no, he's on. We have to wait until the ad break finishes to continue. Oh, never mind. Well, there it is. Onwards we go as soon as I mention it. But hey, good news. We all understand each other. We understand what he said. He understood what we said. Question mark? But what does he mean by he wants everyone to be safe? That's kind of...
Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet. If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire. Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent.
When did these people get here? What? A civil approach gets your message across all the same.
It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still lurks within you. I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions.
Fair. We are unknown outsiders coming into their civilization, to be fair.
So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Visitors from above?
Oh. Above. Interesting. How was my day? Pretty okay. Pretty decent.
Fine on. Look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble?
Get called out.
You even ruined his weapon! I've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treating strangers!
That's right! His spear!
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
Bull. You didn't fix anything. You technically broke it.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated.
Well, thank you! Someone who understands neutrality. Thank you.
Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above, but we know you two are nothing of the sort. Oh, right, you don't know us yet. We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and this is Snowy. Hurry up and apologize to them.
I love her already. What? I love her. Would protect. Would protect. 10 out of 10. I only just met her. What?
All right, if you say so, Treeby. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. Put me on high alert.
Well, we didn't want to land here. I understand. We're trailblazers from beyond the sky. You're telling them everything already? There is no point concealing anything. They saw everything. If they wanted us dead, they wouldn't be standing around talking to us.
Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us then.
Probably true. Yeah, maybe. What do you mean? I'm gonna guess other people would not take too kindly to it.
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand. It isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple.
Oh.
We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent, and why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves.
Well, you didn't put away Dan Hung's weapon. You completely destroyed it.
I'm Finan, from ID's Elysiae.
Oh.
Sorry if I offended you just now.
Unusual name. I preferred it when you were being combative. A little longer and I would have shown you what I can really do. Yeah, put him up. Oito. You sound disappointed. I feel low-key there is going to be a fight between Trailblazer and Finan, though. I think there's going to be. I'm Dan Hung. This is... I'm the galactic baseballer who's missing a baseball bat.
Baseball bat?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you mean this marvel of a weapon? Sorry, but why don't you tell me your name in return for your weapon?
Oi, what type of deal is this? Fine.
Friction really does spark friendships, huh?
Is that what you call it? He says he likes it spicy, guys. You heard it here. He's right, though.
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
Look at Tribby being a homie, too.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
Oh. Again? Is this a repeat offense, Finan? We've just arrived and still have many questions. If you two can ensure our safety, traveling together would be certainly the best choice. Please lead the way. Oh, how do you view the situation? We don't really have much of a choice. It's either that or run around here with unknown hostiles, with broken weapons. So... Distant blade screaming. Oh no. And their appearance was suspiciously well timed, but coincidence can happen. And they probably saw the train go, mew, pew, to be fair. That was very noticeable. We do share a common language. That's even more interesting. Unless the planet itself just translates? All of these are good options. There is more to meet the eye to this Finan, because he was able to tell something's going on with me, and I don't like that. I don't like that Sam I am. I agree to disarm you in a flash and even snap my spear. He's no ordinary person. He was also quite cautious, keeping his distance throughout the conversation. I tried probing for more information on Amphoreus, but they both casually glossed over it. Conversely, I believe this indicates he doesn't believe he can easily subdue us. If things take a turn for the worse, our best bet is still going to be resolution by force. Okay. What about this suspiciously well-timed? The timing is suspect, too. The spear that destroyed our car is definitely man-made. I suspected they might have staged the encounter, but these refugees are clearly not pretending. For now, it's reasonable to assume they're not on the same side as the attackers. What about common language? What do you think about that one? I've been trying to come up with the possible theories for that, though the answer still eludes me. Perhaps like Gorilla 6, Amphoreus was served by the Silver Rail eons ago? But the databank would at least have some record on the planet if it were true. The way the girl uses we and us to refer to herself is unusual too. I doubt it's just a habit of speech. But compared with our other suspicions, sharing common language is the least of our concerns right now. Let's get moving and hope the problems will resolve themselves naturally. Honestly, it's a blessing that we speak a common language. What are you gonna do about your spear? They said they're gonna fix it, but like, how do you feel? Though losing the spear is unfortunate, we gained some important insight. Amphoreus' weapon forging skills are on par with the craftsman that forged the Cloud Piercer. Looks like this world is nowhere nearly as primitive as we had first thought. Perhaps they have more to surprise us with at the holy city they mentioned. Alright. Is someone arguing in the temple? Let's take a look and remember, keep it friendly. Okay. But if they start it, we can't promise anything though.
No.
I will never agree to that.
Virtus, you acted on your own to ask the Chrysosaires for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born as footless birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Akima? Nowhere is safe with the end times looming. I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in this temple, where we enjoy the protection of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity.
Passage type. Okay, so that's what we're calling Yanis here.
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysosaire. But please, respect that we have the right to choose our own fate.
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysosaire. These two with you are...
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the Holy City. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus? Please, you may call me Finan. What was that just now?
It's an honor you remember me, Finan. We are priests from Yanisopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until we arrived here.
Well then.
A few days ago, I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered. I offered a prayer to Akima, thinking the answer would take time, at least enough for me to convince Mr. Noldus. I didn't expect your arrival to be so swift.
Your ride is here. No. He said keep it friendly, alright? I'm gonna listen to Dan Hung. We can do it a couple of times. Every place has their fair share of troubles for sure. The Elder spoke of the end times just now and claimed that no place in Amphoreus is safe. What did he mean by that? You told me to keep it friendly, and you're in here interrogating people? Huh? Okay, Mr. Hypocrite.
Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
Yeah, way to give us up immediately, Dan Hung. I am never bringing you in on a mission where we have to pretend we're from the planet.
Virtus, right now we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies, and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all kinds of danger.
See what you've done, Dan Hung. Now Finan is trying to cover up your mistakes.
My friends, I have a rather bold request. The two of you are quite capable. Might I trouble you to fetch Mr. Noldus?
Well, I guess we can try it. You want me to mishandle the elderly? I don't know how that's gonna work out well.
Treeby will join you.
Oh, okay.
She can also answer any questions you may have.
Good plan. Good plan. Please give us a moment to discuss it. Bynum interrupted me as I was trying to gather information from that refugee, and now he's saying the girl will answer our questions. His intent is obvious. Well, not to tell the general public that we're not from this planet might be a good idea. Dana. It might be pretty decent to keep it on the down low. Especially because before we even came into this temple, he said some people will not react the way they will. I'm just saying. This is for our own good. We shouldn't be talking to the general public. He's got a point. He's got a point. Yeah, he's hiding something from the refugees. And it should stay that way. You can't panic. All these people like this are already in a rough life. I believe he thinks it's worse for others to find out we know nothing about this world. He wants to hide the fact that we're visitors from beyond the sky. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was a given. I'm surprised Dan Hung is the one who asked these questions in full public. There's a rift between us and the locals, so let's play along with Pinhead for now. We can also learn what Tribby thinks when we're alone with her. Alright, we'll go. If we're to be companions on this journey, it's only right that we offer assistance where possible.
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back safe.
I know, his mustache is so funny looking. I'm still surprised that it was Dan Hung. Why would he be the one to have no sense of subtlety? Hi, Finina. Wait, how tall are you compared to my other characters? Oh, never mind. I can't swap teams. Wait, no, I can't. Quick lineup, come here. I would like you to meet Arhendi real quick, please. Oh, wait. Ow. Oh, you're tall like that? Oh, man. He actually is. I think they're the same height. His little hair tuft, I think, is slightly higher. What? Alright. Argenti kinda also fits in here. But I don't see anybody with this shade of red. Yeah, her shade of red is duller. Interesting. Is that Dr. Ratio backstory? No. But it totally looks like he should be from here, correct? Let's see. Speaking of, let's do quick lineup. Hold on. Dr. Ratio. And compare him to the environment, shall we? Yeah? I mean, yeah? Makes sense, doesn't it? Finally home. Maybe, go out for dinner soon? Well, if you do go out for dinner, I hope it is delicious. Like, look at his book. I don't wonder, though, if... So they are calling one of their gods or something, Janus? Janus, which is the Roman version, isn't it not? Hold on, I think it is, right? The Roman version of Zeus? Jupiter. Who is Janus? Who is Janus? God of beginnings. Doorways. Oh, that's who he was. Janus. So he was Roman. I was right. I knew the name was Roman. But I just couldn't recall. So we have... This place is more Roman-esque from what I'm already catching just at the beginning here. I'm going to assume that there's going to be another segment that's more Greek, which could be highly possible, and that could be Dr. Ratio's origin. He seems much more Greek than Roman to me. I could be wrong, but that's kind of what I'm catching from his design alone. I keep forgetting. Oh, I can't hit that button. I have to hit this button. Have I seen the video you sent earlier? Nah, I don't know. I don't remember. Sippy. But he also kind of blends in with just the gold and the blue and the white and the... Look! Brother from another mother! We also have little white hair! Ta-da! Cheese! Cheese! Aren't we cute? Hold on. Wait, I can't take photos? I'll be back. Don't you forget it. I will... I shall return. Alright, Jimmy, let's go.
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you?
Uh-huh.
As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another.
That's a way to put it. But the road ahead is cut off. Are you going to carry and fly us across? Jedung is finally going to be able to jump? Crazy. What are you talking about? Jumping, huh?
Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part.
Okay, alright, everyone keep your eyes open.
Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like the other way around. Alright, silence, please!
Oh.
We are about to summon a miracle.
Shh, everyone, shh. Chat, be quiet, dog.
We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee and receive the scales of judgment. O selfless arbiter Talantin, declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for the sweetness of the past.
Oh?
We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory. Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
Okay. This is unbelievable. Ow.
How is that possible? Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
Fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Okay.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
There, walking mode is much better. The little one is so cute. I love Tribby. Sorry, Tribby. My legs are longer.
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace. Huh? But why does it feel a little too quiet?
Uh-oh. Tribby? 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 Hello? Oh, there you are. How'd you do that? Nauseous.
Just what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat. The history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must help Mr. Noldus.
Alright. I summon thee.
In this mortals. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Countless threads, thus our fates become one.
Let's do this.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
You both have impressive fighting skills.
The way is fraught with difficulties.
It'd be better if I still had my weapon.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Poor Dan Hong.
1,000 wonders to ring. Fight as one.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
All lies shall be revealed.
Oh, thank you. The three of you saved our lives.
Mr. Noldus, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Akama with us.
You see, you even got attacked again just now.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
Foreign land? It's right next door. What do you mean, foreign land? That's like the old grandma who lives across the road or something that goes, I can't leave my house. I can't leave this city. It's the only thing I know of. Ma'am, we're just trying to literally move you across the street. It's right there. Ma'am, please, it's not worth it. I'm so sorry, but... Well, you are thankful for being protected, so let's not lie to ourselves, huh? What comes pride when it comes to life?
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the Holy City, is but a god from a foreign land.
I'm pretty sure she's this upcoming banner, Yuzu. She is like coming up. She is like right now type of thing. Trivy? It's Trivy and My Day on these next coming banners. I don't know if they're at the same time, but world-bearing Titan.
But we swear to you in the name of Yanis, the gate of infinity, that so long as the Chrysoceres live, Akama will protect all followers of the Titans. We are one and the same.
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Don't you remember, Noldus? Our name is Trebios.
What? You're the High Priest? Why do you look like a child? Oh, no. To think that I, a mere tribal priest, dared lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous. Please, forgive my transgressions.
Aww. Well, she's got some respect put on her name, then. That's an interesting comment. Why do you look like a child? Did she lose something over time? Or split herself?
Noldus, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikador's spear.
Oh, Nikador's spear, huh? His beard doesn't match his hair. A lot of people are like that, though. A lot of times, in real life as well, people won't gray into their beard until later on, but their hair will be gray, so they'll have like a dark beard and light hair. It happens. It just works differently.
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey.
Yeah, see, his is the same case. Or in some cases, people lose their hair before the beard decides to kick in. Can vouch. Yeah, it's not unusual. I think my uncle was also the same way. Or it's the opposite. You can have a gray beard and dark hair without dyeing it. It just depends on your hair follicles.
High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Aww.
Mr. Noldus, I'm glad you're all right.
I like that. I didn't get to see the subtle details in his outfit. I should have paid more attention. Look at that. Look at that design right there on the side of his arm. I love this. This is what I always say about male designs that I need to see more of, that I absolutely love. Real life as well. Like, a lot of guys will wear just boring, normal suits, right? And it's not even tailored to them. And that's what they continue to design. Say, the Met Gala or something, okay? Just think of that like that. A lot of these big celebrities are just wearing boring, normal suits. You could wear a fully white suit, but have like a design on like the arm like this. Would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. That would add like a different texture, a little bit of something to break up the normalcy. And you'd be like, ooh, tasteful. That's nice.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods. But it doesn't matter now.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet. So let's all rest where it's safe for a while.
Regrettably, our questions are still unanswered, and we now have even more. Now that things have calmed down, perhaps you two can find the time to answer a few of them?
Of course. Please, come this way. I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return, please ask me anything you wish to know.
Oh my. What is this end times?
Just as the word implies, it's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
Oh, that's nice. Isn't that fun? Darn finality? Is it the sequel to Bellabog? Are you saying our civilization, your civilization is coming to an end?
To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end.
Huh? So your world, yes? What are the Titans?
The ancient gods of Amphoreus. Once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes.
What happened? Who are the Christos heirs?
The prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins.
So, demigods? What is the miracle performed earlier?
It's a gift from the three Titans of Fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
You just do that?
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool you can simply use at will.
Well? I guess it's all, for now. Your answers are too concise. Very short. But I guess they don't really have time or care right now.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Or you don't want to elaborate.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Let me think.
Well, at least they're being generous enough to actually answer most of our questions in a certain way that makes me believe it's true. It probably is so far.
Oh, right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our two friends?
A song?
There's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphoreus since ancient times. Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raise their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations.
Wow.
3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands. And 3 guided Calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created,
with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole?
Oh?
O great Kephali, all-knowing father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
Oh?
Huh?
What's that sound? What in the... Wow! Hello there? Wow.
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
I guess we're taking a ride? Dromas. What magnificent creatures.
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called Dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the Holy City. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight.
I don't think he likes me. You see all the white shells jutting out from the Dromas' limbs and plan to use them as footholds. Dromas lets out a dissatisfied growl and easily tosses you several meters away. I told you he didn't like me! This is your idea of docile?
I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps.
Carefully, ride the Dromas.
See? Easy, wasn't it?
I don't know. You suck at elaborating.
Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty, and we've made a spectacle of ourselves.
Nuh-uh, it was pretty good, I guess.
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit I was too stubborn. Perhaps you really can save Amphoreus from its doom, just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
Oh, he included us too.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
Oh, really? Rough, buddy.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the Holy City is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there. Is everyone properly seated? Then we're off! Next stop, Akama.
Alright. The back of the Dromas is like a cradle. You gradually fall asleep, and the caravan will arrive at Okama. Alright, sure. you call this safe? It's not how Trippy described it at all. These are the enemies we met in the Abyss. It seems this attack is also the work of the Strife Titan.
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land?
No? Yes? We technically would be, wouldn't we? 'Cause I'm a Stellaron trailblazer, and he's a reincarnated, Vidyadhara. Aren't we technically?
Please, I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere.
Stay calm and leave this to us. You must hurry and find shelter.
Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
I'll take your word for it. Alrighty. I expected the Holy City to be a strong sanctuary, but things are less peaceful than I thought. Let's stay here and lend our support in the battlefield. We thought we were Chrysos heirs. Yeah, that was interesting. Do you? Yeah. Deliverers mentioned in the prophecy. It seems the people have a lot of faith in Finan and the others. Our priority now is to find Finan. Alright.
The main road's been blocked off. Treeby?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx!
Lift up the curtain of memory and stir up ripples of the past reverie.
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Oh, did we figure it out? We can hold the button to activate Oryx's prayer to rewind time. Oh. How's the situation?
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again. I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies, but now they've gone mad like a vicious beast.
No, humanity is not doomed. Come on now. We took care of some of the enemies.
You have my gratitude. Thankfully, Akima is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
Nuh-uh. We can help.
I don't doubt your skills, but...
Nah, this is fine.
Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs...
Oh, might attack us.
Their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it.
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity protection.
What are you doing? It's not safe here. Seek shelter quickly.
No. It's very safe here.
Oh, jeez. Some of these people, huh?
The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
Lady, if you get got, it's gonna make me look bad. Please move.
Watch. No one will die. The heroes will protect the city.
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldus reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse.
Well, that's true. But I guess you can't save everyone if they choose not to be moved.
To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs. Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
But they sure are making your job harder. Don't act like it's easy.
Time for resolution.
dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Serenity is before me.
Is that fear I sense?
This mortal I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Countless threads, thus our fates become one. All lies shall be revealed.
Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city guards?
Is this an inside job?
Snowy!
We're back.
3 trippies!
We are Trian.
Oh.
We are Trinin.
We are Treevy. Wait, no! Now is not the time for introductions!
The surprises never cease in Amphoreus.
Snowy! D has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him!
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry. With us here, we can just use the Sentry Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Amphoreus.
Oh, can you? Alright.
Wouldn't that be Akama?
Stop messing around and help the people! Anywhere is fine, just send them to somewhere safe!
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Akama. Therefore, they can definitely be trusted. Well, let's keep on moving then.
Alright. Good luck, citizens. I hope you're not attacked again, but if you are, you're the one who decided to roll the dice on that. Okay, have a nice day. Goodbye, hello, goodbye, hello, goodbye, excuse me, goodbye, hello, goodbye, excuse me, pardon me, beep beep honk, Do they have people with them, or are they afraid?
Finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He is surrounded by enemies.
What?
What?
The Grand Craftsman?
Hang in there!
Hey, he's supposed to fix Don Hang's spear!
The rear is secured now. This is the result of your efforts?
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver. Mere child's play. A true fight between us would shatter them with the aftershocks alone. Who are you?
Enough, Mighty.
Oh?
Are you trying to destroy the holy city?
Find stillness and enlightenment will emerge. Catch a dance?
Well then. He was like, anything and everything is a weapon. Bring it on. Let's go for this one. Ooh! That was intriguing.
Let's be friends.
Let's do this one.
1,000 wonders to fight as one.
Countless threads, thus our fates become one.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
And get blessed.
All lies shall be revealed. A little honesty would do us good. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Cortonus!
Fine on.
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
Well, is.
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
I guess the names of people here keep getting stranger. Wow, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with them.
Don't evade the question. Aglaia told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikador. Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens.
Yeah, uh-oh. He noticed us. Look away. Look away. Don't move. Danhong, don't move. If you don't move, he may not see us.
They seem to fit the definition of invaders.
Do I? Do I look like an invader? Oh, I didn't know that. What do you mean?
The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance in mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Akamans have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing.
Huh? What?
You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you.
Interesting.
As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
So he's been lying to us this whole time. It was completely preordained. It was pre-planned. Okay. We had our suspicions, of course. Of course we couldn't fully trust him, but we also don't have much of a choice, do we?
Enough. The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is, and must be stopped by the Chrysos heirs.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself.
Ooh, confident. Let's go.
As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace.
What?
Aglaia told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name?
Hi, I'm me. Wait, no. It's a secret. We're all keeping secrets around here.
Isn't that name also strange?
What do you mean by that? Is he your companion? You guys don't seem to be on friendly terms.
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core.
Wow, look at his armor. Wow. Like, I love it. I love his little knee plates right here. I love that little addition to him. Wow, so cool. Wow. I'm gonna cry a little. He's so handsome. Can I take a photo? Nope, I cannot. I will see you another time, my day. Bye-bye. Interesting. Ooh, okay. Wow. Oh, look, it's a little lion head. Ooh. I like how the stripe god is supposedly around here, and I'm just like, oh, look at that. Oh, look at that.
What a mess.
Yeah. Oops. I don't see any more residents. Have they been evacuated?
Yes, Treby acted with haste.
Let's go, Trippy.
This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
Oh?
Lord Finon. And the two guests.
Hello?
Welcome to Akama.
Wow. Nice to meet you. These enemies aren't moving?
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Casterus?
Wow. I mean, hello!
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Finon, Akama needs you.
Well, if the Mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
No, it's not for you. You can't die yet, she said. Nope, we need you.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikator's descent. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me.
Oh. Okay.
And kindly keep 5 paces distance. In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death.
Oh. Look at them all. She's just walking past them. It's the smell of the river of souls. Whoa. What if I don't stay 5 steps behind?
There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
Oh, chilling aura emanating from Casterus fills you with unease. In the depths of your mind, it feels as though an overwhelming darkness is about to engulf you? Did I stick too close? Or that's just in general? Now isn't the time to take risks. Maybe you should have followed her advice and kept a safe distance. I was wondering. That's what I was wanting to do. What if I don't stay so many steps behind her? I wanted to know. Not my fault. Well, I guess it is, but like... Oh.
The scent of blood. Are you an attendant of the Hand of Shadow?
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously came from the world of the dead. Akama, Chrysos heirs. What cowards.
Cowards?
We live by loyalty and glory, while you live by weakness and deceit.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into madness?
Well?
However, if you're standing here out of loyalty and glory, then I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Yo! I know. Wow.
Come to arms.
He said, bring it then. Bring it. All right.
In this mortal form, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Too much commotion for my taste. Care to dance? Countless threads. Thus our fates become one.
Look, would you guys follow closely behind Castris or not? Like, let's be real here. Let's be real here.
All lies shall be revealed. Watch your head.
I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
A little honesty would do us good. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Hedge your bets. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
All lies shall be revealed.
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict.
Well, that's true.
I have the power to lay them to rest.
She says, why did you just fight them for, huh? I could just snap them. You know, they don't need to be here anymore. Boom, got them.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face strife.
That's what I say every morning I wake up to.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Turn into, huh?
Miss Castris, why aren't you joining us?
Interesting.
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their worldly possessions.
Oh, yes, there is. You have an excellent point.
I understand, but...
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the three of you.
Whoa, okay.
As Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
Do excuse my impropriety. Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Castris.
Then... could you all quietly leave?
Oh. Goodbye, beautiful lady. I'll see you later.
Memorial Palace, the Lance of Fury, Nicanor. They're all there in the distance.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he sounds angry. Mommy, I'm scared. Dan Hung, is your stomach growling? Did you eat before we left the express? What a horrifying battle cry. Is that a titan?
That battle cry once crushed all in its path.
Oh.
It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale. My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my own heart.
Okay.
Fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand. You two, if you wish to retreat, this is your final chance to do so.
I'm good, let's go. Oh. It's fine, I've already died a number of times before. And so has he. Huh. I didn't realize that, Dan Hung. We've been through it, haven't we? We've both been through it. What number does this make? Do you want to start tallying up the differences? You know what I mean? Like... It's been a bit. It's been a bit. Yeah, it's fine. We've both been through it multiple times. It's whatever. You know?
Looks like the both of you have indeed braved many dangers.
We're not normal. I have no interest in the Titan rights. As trailblazers, lending a helping hand to unfamiliar worlds is simply our duty.
Trailblazing? What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered by the masses.
Do you know about eons?
Well, there's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve only gleams more intensely.
Yeah, bring it on.
Let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphoreus. Stand with me and become heroes!
I'm convinced enough. Sure, why not? Let's go. I would like to pre-buff, but there's nothing here for me to oh, wait a minute, hold on. Can I have some nom-noms? I can. Where are my nom-noms? Ah, here we go. Yeah, technique points, technique!
A day of peaceful repose.
Feeling lucky.
Just in case. You never know. Whoa! Oh, that's trippy! Rotate the clues and assemble the pattern. Once the progress bar is full, you can quickly move to the target. Okay.
Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict.
Alrighty. Ooh, who's wailing? My head feels as though it's being ripped
Stay
apart.
strong! Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear.
Oh.
If you can't do that, then think of death.
Oh.
For doing so might actually keep you alive.
That's fair. Sure. Did you just say squat up? Oh. He's tall.
Careful! They look different from what I remember.
What happened to
Weaker.
you, homie?
So, more distorted?
He's confused too. He's like, yeah, more distorted?
In this mortal form,
Is it really him then?
I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Catadons, countless threads. Thus our fates become one.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Interesting.
Fight as one!
Serenity is before me.
A little honesty would do us good.
Yeah, let's turn that off for now.
Life, so fragile like a wisp of silk.
Don't ask, just spend.
Was that his spear?
All in.
You'll pay for that.
Watch your head.
Characters with glory can obtain buffs via using skill or ultimate to increase glory stats. Well, yeah, okay. Characters can dispel a number of titanic corpus stacks equal to the current glory stacks when attacking. Oh.
A little honesty would do us both some good.
Oh, so she technically has two, because they both have one, in a way, I guess? Okay. So just having one remembrance character gives you an edge, because you have one more being with an extra stack.
All lies shall be revealed with...
Cast aside all distracting thoughts.
Okay.
To me, I shall withstand their wrath.
I'll take your word for it.
All the best.
Torment and doubt, I bid you farewell.
Life, so fragile like a wisp of silk.
Even gods can flee.
Ooh, fine.
I'll extinguish your core flame, Titan!
It's of no consequence. In this mortal form, I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
No dirty tricks, all right.
Not really, ow. But you know, it's kind of ow.
Countless threads, all with us, your fate and mine become one.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Nicanor hasn't really done much to me, like at all. Is this really him? Or is this just the state that he's gotten to?
All lies shall be revealed with perfect clarity.
Let's be friends, shall we? Evils be gone. 1,000 wonders to raise your spirit. Good omens. Fight as one.
I will overcome the thorns. Serenity stands clear before me.
Is that fate? Life, so fragile like a wisp of silk.
Move.
This is not the true Nikador. Just one of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here. New allies of Okima, welcome to Amphoreus.
Well, hello there. Whoa. Wow. Meeting you is something else. Whoa.
While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as...
Okay. That cleared up some things. You know, they didn't trust us, so they've been kind of keeping us on a outpost-ish, you know? Well, hello, Lady Laya. Hello. Lady Aglaya, your eyes.
Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person.
Oh, okay. So, with her threads of fate and stuff like that, she's very on par with a lot of other mythos, because a lot of people who predict, like, fates and futures and stuff like that will either go blind or blind themselves. It's not unusual. Well, physically, anyway.
Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips. Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
Oh. Well, I told you I was a heartwarming guy. I told you, Don Hong. She was just speaking metaphorically. Nuh-uh.
A manifestation of Nikador.
I thought it was weird.
Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
You seem very disappointed.
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed if this was truly the one. But yeah.
When Trianne followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity. After Nikador succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked Akima of their own accord, then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about Amphoreus to our allies.
Alright, okay.
However, given that Akima has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
That's fair, that's fair.
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well.
Oh, cool, thank you.
I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
Now then, where should we begin?
That is a good question. Lady Aglaya, could you give us some time? We'd like to get back to our mission now that the situation has calmed down. We want to lay down a beacon of the Trailblaze here. I can assure you that this will not bring any repercussions to Alchema. Think of it as a ceremony when traveling to someplace new.
Beacon of the Trailblaze. No problem. Go ahead.
Okay. With this space anchor on Amphoreus, we've taken yet another giant step on the path of Trailblaze. Oh! Praise Akavili! Praise be! What's... I'm going to assume you meant Akavili. Yeah! Praise Aki!
What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause.
Me too.
But, please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so...
Oh!
Why don't we go somewhere more suitable for that?
Oh, do we get to sit down and have some tea? That would be great. Living Flame. Ooh, we got a new OST. Baby with face covered in gold? What does that mean? A cereal for dinner? Kiskia, what do you mean? Just make a meal, big head. Bink. Just make some nom-noms. That's effort. I'm a little effort today. Well, just make a, I don't know, go get a meal or something. That's been a day. It sounds like you have many days. Listen to, well, I owed an explanation. Perhaps so? If you wish to rant, I am always here for those who wish to rant, by the way. Listen to the Titan's echoes. Chalice of Plenty. Bagosa? As the honey brew spills into the ocean, the waves bloom like flowers. In the clamor of great waves and drunkards, I'll awaken among the madness. Interesting. Frolic with waves and beasts?
Reshape fate and weave
Interesting.
a new beginning. We're here at Marmorial Palace, Akima's public baths. Normally, this place would be much livelier.
Oh, look at the little seals! Did that thing just scream? Living flame of Gyrios? Oh.
This is a good place for our chat.
Well, all the lessons had a rough. Oh no. When people came to the park, we're starting a ruckus? Annoying. Annoying. Asa. That's rough, yeah.
Both of you are new here, so it's only natural to be confused about the prophecy, titans, and Chrysos heirs that have been mentioned in passing. But I'd like you to learn about Amphoreus' history before I tell you more.
Sure.
The bath sprites are excited to begin. This bath contains spirit water that has been blessed by the ocean titan. It can guide you back into the distant past.
What?
Go ahead. Step in and listen to what the comforting ripples have to say.
Comforting? Yeah, this is a little... Do we have to get in the water? What if I'm hydrophobic?
If it'll make you feel better, I can avert my gaze.
Oh! Oh! I'm surprised at this point no one from the cast has joined the Trailblazer as a new one. I don't think I want to answer your question because you're behind. Though you're also sitting here watching me play this section. So, how do you feel about spoilers? How contradictory of you. Guys, look, it's us! Look, it's us! We'll go with Sunday. Alright. Just listen to the bath? Am I just... okay.
Quiet your thoughts.
Okay, everyone.
Feelings are far more honest than words and can better satisfy your curiosity. Close your eyes and feel the warm ripples of water embrace you.
Did you just...
Feel the delivery of this account from the seas.
Okay.
The spirit water shall show you Amphoreus' distant and recent past.
Uh-huh.
Before everything began, the world was in chaos.
Well, yeah. Chaos created the world, didn't it, though?
3 gods conceived space, time, and laws, laying down the cornerstones of life for all beings. 3 more gods formed the skies, the earth, and the ocean, creating a nursery for the seedlings of life to mature.
That sounds weird, but sure. Stop listening. No, we're gonna keep listening. Tiny butterfly with a deep voice, I can't. Hey, who's to say all types of people can't be reborn as little butterflies? Pretty little butterflies, okay? How dare you? Before everything began, the world was in chaos. Yeah, that hasn't been an intro to like 95% of RPGs. Oh, absolutely. For the world began. But as I said, Chaos is the one who made everything, at least in this lore for this one. So it makes sense. Of course.
Then came Kefali, throne of worlds and the father of all people.
All people?
They walked the face of the earth, delighted by the creations of their fellow gods, though also lamenting at the bare solitude of the gods. And so, they made clay figures in their likeness and allowed their golden blood to course through these creations, bestowing the breath of life upon them. The wise Circes soon came forth and peeled open fruits from a flowering tree, granting reason to these clay beings, allowing them to learn and reflect.
All right.
Curiosity propelled the dignified Nestia to confer upon them an eye for beauty and a desire for love, teaching them to revere their beauty.
You put that very mildly. We know what you meant by that. That's okay. We all understand what he meant, right? The desire for love. Yeah.
With that, the first humans were born.
And then he finished it up with that sentence. Yippers, we know what that meant. Keep listening.
In this fleeting golden age, all forms of life thrived and civilizations sprouted one after the other. Disasters and suffering were unheard of in this world. Landforms did not erode with time, nor did humans age or die.
Uh-oh. That's problematic, though. If humans did not age or die, how are those babies doing? You know, do they age up to a certain point and then stop aging? That's what I never understood about certain concepts like that. They said, oh, no one's ever aged. Okay, but they can make babies. And if those babies never age, are they just babies forever? Or will those babies ever be born because then they're just stuck as a little fetus? Or would the little fetus ever actually happen because they never aged, and thus they would never actually grow? What's going on here? You see what I'm saying? You catch what I'm throwing? Something about that concept just doesn't align.
Not until the three calamities fell upon the world. Trickery, strife, and death. Their descent burst open the short period of prosperity, as though it were nothing more than a dewdrop. The black tide swallowed the world whole, inundating it in blood.
Oh, fun. We love that. I find it interesting that trickery is one of the three calamities, but it makes sense.
Fear permeated every corner of the world like a plague, inebriating mankind far more easily than ambrosia would. Mortals took up arms against one another, waging war in the name of the gods, marking the beginning of a tumultuous age. The wrath of the gods enveloped the earth and hid the firmament in shadows, ensnaring every living being. The divine war only led to one outcome: a shattered world on its death march toward destruction.
And?
Is something wrong? The sprite is only halfway through the story, but I seem to be detecting some distress and unease.
Only halfway through? Huh? I want to hear more. What do you mean? No, you let my little nerdling self get back to the story right now. There's no way they're forcefully ending this story because... No! No! I want to know! Oh, tell me. I want to know. I want to know. Am I the only one who genuinely wanted to hear more? I can't be. I know a lot of the community, especially some other content creators out there, were complaining how wordy or how long this was. But please, I want to know. I, quite literally, am one of the few people that probably go back and read the little pamphlets in every single book we pick up. I started doing that for my other games I play, and I will be doing it for here and Genshin as well, in case you're wondering. So yes, even if they make a tiny typo, we will learn. We will find out. Because they put so much effort into this tiny little off-segmented lore that is so interesting to me. Look, I'm a reader. Even when I'm not streaming or if I'm not doing any video editing, I'm reading one of my many books. I actually ran out of bookshelves. I'm going to read your knowledge. It is inevitable.
I see. Perhaps the words are too cryptic for you. That's why you find it difficult to understand.
No, bring it back, please.
That's fine. We can try a different approach. You'll be glad to know that bath sprites have mastered the art of catering to the needs of others.
Okay. Hear the creation myth in different tones?
Take my suggestion, bath sprites. Please narrate the story in a style that this guest prefers.
Okie doke, make yourself comfortable. Time for a history class on Amphoreus.
Oh no. This is catering to my preference? Isn't this worrisome?
Hey, no butting in. Class is still ongoing. Where did I stop the last time?
Can we go back? Can we go back to the other version? Now I'm saying that this is catering to... No, this is more like Tribby, isn't this? This is catering to my preference. Isn't that a worrisome thing? Am I the only one? Oh no.
Amphoreus started off as a ball of chaos.
We already been through this part.
The 3 Fate Titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another 3 Foundation Titans created the earth, ocean, and skies. And a different 3 Creation Titans designed and gave life to human beings, like you and me.
Where's the off button?
But 3 baddie Titans soon snuck in, bringing a terrible, horrible disaster with them.
Baddie Titans? Where's the off button?
So, the Titans got angry, and no one was willing to give in. Their followers then decided to do the same, fighting and killing each other. Everyone fought for a really, really long time, disturbing and hurting all people living in the world. Until one day, something big happened.
I prefer the prior version. Can we run it back? Also, I hate reruns like this. Please no. I don't need a recap from what I just heard.
It's not your turn! No interrupting me in class.
Sorry, I already heard this part of the story. It's boring now.
A prophecy appeared on Amphoreus. Something no one saw coming.
This is new. Okay. You have my attention again?
The tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to stop this war.
Okay.
Assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 Titans and reignite their core flames.
Oh.
Only then will their divine wrath abate and peace return to the world.
Okay.
We know this band of heroes by a certain name. Any guesses? That's right! The Chrysos Heirs! So, here's the takeaway.
Oh.
Eat well and train well, so you can grow up into a powerful hero and do your part for Amphoreus!
Is something else wrong?
That was kind of wholesome though at the end. Yeah, they definitely gloss over some things, and I don't like it, and they're treating me like a child, and it's kind of weird.
Is that so? Looks like you're a bit hard to please. Trusting and perceptive at the same time.
Ooh. Do you really know nothing about what's beyond the sky?
I seem to hear a note of pity in that question. Perhaps you find us to be weak and defenseless.
No? That is not what I implied? At all? Amphoreus is definitely going through a rough segment now.
Rough patch. That's a mild way to put it.
They don't give me any answers? Is every single crisis ever like this? Ugh. Man, can we give back Tribby, please? Please? Or my day. He definitely answered us more. I still don't get what's going on with the Titans and the Crisis Heirs. I can. You guys are just trying to follow the prophecy to a T, right?
I suppose the things that are common knowledge to us are just a garbled mess to you. If we want to straighten out the threads of this world, perhaps I should explain things to you myself.
So, what do we do?
We can move on to the problem at hand, now that both of you have some understanding of Amphoreus' history. Come with me.
Okay. Oh, uppies. I do like this bathhouse, though. This is cool. Chat, have you guys ever been to a bathhouse like this, like an open bathhouse?
Please, give me a moment.
Oh, okay. What's wrong?
The way up from here leads to a bath that the Council granted exclusively to the Chrysos heirs. The bath is strictly off-limits to anyone other than the heirs.
Sounds fair.
I'm willing to make an exception, considering you're guests from beyond the sky. But if I were to bring both of you in at once, I'd be blatantly disrespecting our traditions.
I guess it's kind of puzzling for why, but I guess I understand. It's probably more of a hero's privilege. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I see. An incentive, huh? Why don't you go with her? I don't mind waiting for you here.
You have a very considerate partner.
Oh.
Follow me then.
Yan Hong? I'll see you later, buddy. Don't get lost, alright? Okay? I believe in you. I'm going away with the pretty lady now. I'll see you later. Whee! Ooh. I can live here. Yeah, I'm moving in. What's a little fighting to protect a beautiful bathhouse? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? This is fine. We can do this.
Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable, then close your eyes.
Okay, but I still have my shoes on and I'm in a bath. This is kind of weird. Can I do something about that? Wait, you want me to close my eyes? Oh, no.
I won't force you, but people hope to regard one another with bare honesty when they enter a bath. Are you willing to trust me?
I just met you, lady. I just met you!
Thank you. You can also move a little to your left. The water is warmer there.
Are you just... Do you want me to be closer to you? I'm good. I guess? Eh. Eh. 1, 2. No? Yes, no, yes. Sure. Yeah. Oh, hello. You moved to the left. How wondrous. You've only moved a few centimeters, but the water around you has become distinctly warmer.
Now place your left hand onto the bench. Lift up your arm with your palm facing forward and part your fingers slightly.
Oh, okay. Sure, douche. Extend your right arm instead. Yeah, what if it's my right arm?
I understand now. You do not really distrust me. You just wish to show your rebellious side.
No? No? You feel your cheese will rub and quickly switch it. No?
Yes, you're doing great. All right. It's about time I formally introduce myself. I am Aglaya the Gold Weaver, Dressmaster of Akima, and one of the Chrysos heirs of Amphoreus. The trust placed in me is how I came to lead the Chrysos heirs in our mission today.
Oh, okay. They definitely know what they're doing here.
My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but I most enjoy coming to these baths in my personal time. Garments are shields, after all, hiding both our bodies and what we truly think.
What? No, clothes protect me. They are shields, you're right. They protect me, for many things. Including prying eyes. Liar.
This place, though, is where we can drop our cloaks of pretense. For the waters shall bring us closer together.
Aglaya? Did you get rid of Dan Hung just for this? Is this why the Chrysos heirs are only allowed to bring in one guest at a time? I see what's going on around here. I understand now.
You can open your eyes now.
What did you do?
Look.
Ow.
We are joined together now.
What? Is this some type of ritual?
You're not wrong to think of it that way.
At least it's around my middle finger and not the ring finger, you know what I mean? Whew. Dodged. But then again...
The golden threads of Nestia entwine us, capable of sensing even the slightest quiver.
Wait!
We are bound to speak the truth to each other this way.
Nestia? Isn't that the one that the deep-voiced butterfly guy from earlier told me was the beauty? Yeah? Titan, but is actually the romance Titan, if you catch what I'm throwing. Aglaya.
You will learn the truth about this world from me. And in return, I ask for you to promise me something.
I can't blindly promise you something.
Fulfill this pact between us, and you can expect your journey on Amphoreus to be free of troubles.
What is it? And if I can't promise?
Did you feel that? The golden threads are rippling. They reveal the distrust you still have for Akima.
Well, yeah.
And I take it upon myself to dispel these concerns.
Why would I trust it? I just got here.
You learned the legends of Amphoreus from those bath sprites a while ago. But That was a sanitized version that spared you from the harsh and bitter realities of our history. The pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at Amphoreus. An unfathomable power changed something within most of these titans, inducing their rage and madness.
Interesting.
Amphoreus has since fallen into eternal night, the black tide engulfing our world. Arkema is now the only city to still receive light, and we owe it to Kefali's protection. The Chrysos heirs gathered here are Amphoreus' only hope. People hail us as heroes, as protectors, and as deliverers. They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their core flames, topple them from their thrones, and take their authority for ourselves. It is only upon reclaiming all core flames that the miracle of Genesis can reveal itself, granting a new lease on life to this broken world. This is Amphoreus' flame-chased journey. A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the gods and reclaiming the 12 core flames for the world to start over anew. With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. Arkema needs as many allies as possible to aid us in the upcoming battles.
Okay.
The two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos heirs have been waiting for.
Okay, can I call my homies though? We can even have more. Yeah? But if I don't know the scale of what we're actually dealing with then. You might think a little too highly.
If I'm putting my hopes in the wrong place, so be it. But for Amphoreus, I am willing to take the chance.
You can't not take it, I suppose.
I have laid my heart bare. And in return, I just want you to make a single promise. Promise me to never tell the people of Arkema about the worlds beyond the sky, no matter what may happen.
That's fair. Yeah, no, most people will not be able to handle the fact that that exists. That is absolutely fair. Sounds doable. I don't even question it. I kind of want to question it, just to ask, see what she has to say. Because I'm probably exactly on point with why as well.
Arkema is approaching its end. I do not wish to give my people false hope. Not when we've been badly scarred by it before.
No, that's fair. Okay.
Can you promise me that?
Of course. Ad breaks to spoil. Who is the new person since it sounded like it? Yeah, we do have a new person. Where are you at in the story, Kiski? I doubt you even met them, to be fair. I doubt you even get to meet them yet. You don't have to like describe what world are you currently on. You have the space station, Eurilla 6 Bellabog. I haven't played yet, still barely got into Penacony. Okay, you will meet them in Penacony. One of those characters. If you saw my, if you were here earlier for my stream, you would have known what character joins us. But you arrived right at the perfect timing to have not seen that character. That's all. Yuppers. You'll meet him. Oh, come on! No. It is someone I own as well. Well, own, you know, on my team. Isn't she gorgeous, though? She's so pretty. Wow. Oh, yes! Since we're also on ad break, I have come to confess to you all that I'm also designing another alternative outfit for myself. There is a designer on Twitter that I love to follow, and I love a lot of their outfits, and I asked them directly, hey, would you be okay if I made an outfit similar to this for my VTube model? Would you be alright with that? I'm not making money off of it and stuff. And they went, yeah, go ahead. I went, awesome. So, I'll be transferring that over. It'll be cute. It's kind of like one I always wanted even. We'll see. I'm gonna kind of combine my current outfit and that one. Hopefully it ends up well. And I'm never going to confess to you, Kiski. Never. Never! You'll never pry it out of me. You're gonna have to keep guessing. How dare me? I'll do it again. And I'll do it again. Oh, would you look at that? The ad break is over. But I like the way she put that. I don't want to give him false hope. Especially because there is a high chance that they cannot get off this planet if all goes wrong. What's interesting, though, not when we've barely scared by it before. So, they've had false promises or false hope prior? I promise. They don't need to know anyway.
Thank you. The agreement between us is now complete.
That was actually a very easy promise agreement. She could have asked for, like, anything. But just not telling the common people about the, like, places from beyond the sky, perfectly fine.
I apologize if this ritual upset you.
Well,
but I hope you understand. I had no other choice.
I didn't think it was so bad. It could have been worse. You have a lot more power.
As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your time. Mr. Dunhung's worrying has created ripples in the water.
Aww. Oh, Dunhung's worried. Oh, cute.
Why don't the both of you tour our holy city?
Okay.
See how our people make ends meet in this difficult time.
Oh.
I will have your welcome gifts ready later today.
We get a cute little welcome gift. Are you kidding me? Oh, this place is so pretty. Hey, Kulaya. Goodbye, Kulaya. By the looks of it, guess the other thing in corrupted has arrived. Yada yada. You're just gonna have to keep guessing, buddy. You're just gonna have to keep guessing. Funny, isn't it? I'm not evil. No. How dare you? I'm innocent. Innocent. You're just a meanie. Dunhung, I'm coming back, buddy. Don't worry. Aw, look. The little sealies are kissing. Oh, hold on. Let's get in the water a little bit more. Hold on. There we are. Boop. You're totally kissing. We're finally back. What did she say to you? Well, you see, this, that, then, there, interesting battle, whoosh, prophecies, oh, take back the core flames, don't tell anybody that we're from beyond the sky. That's basically it. In the agreement. Promise not to tell her people about our interstellar voyages. I didn't expect that to be her only concern. That's what I'm interested too. Though, this is consistent with how Finan was acting when we were at the Abyss. Something is definitely off about this world. Even on a planet as isolated as Eurillo 6, people still had an understanding of space. And even paths and eons. Because they don't have them here. They call them gods, not aeons. And Eurillo 6 did have dealings with the IPC way in the past. This has been a significantly isolated world, right? The sky above Amphoreus, though, is more like a prison. They clearly have advanced technology, so who can imagine that even discussing what's beyond the sky would be taboo? Because the sky itself, this place is hidden, unless by someone of the remembrance. Not the remembrance, the, from Fully. So, realistically, very few people from the outside would be able to actually get in here. Do you remember the mass of chaotic matter concealing Amphoreus? Yeah, see? From the rest of the universe. I can't help thinking that someone is intentionally keeping Amphoreus hidden. Their titans could also be related to some Aeon. Yes, that is true. Is it purposefully hidden by an... Maybe one of the titans itself is one. Oh, we need to go get your spear fixed. We can do that now, right? Finan promised to fix it. We can ask him about it when we see him. Let's explore the city like a guy has suggested. We help defend their city after all. This is just a good chance to fish around for information while they still have a good impression of us. While they do? We can also take some photos for our records. Beautiful. Amazing. I agree completely. Oh. Whoa! Bring us speedy feet! Ooh, treasure. Aw. Ooh, another. They definitely added these to help speed up exploration around Amphoreus. I think that's kind of smart. Nice small addition. Pink. Ooh, another treasure chest. Ooh, book, knowledge. An old journal. I kind of want to read that real quick. Bookshelf? Let me drink my drink properly and not die on it. Alright. The Journal of Lipo, the poet, recorded within our Lipo's a multitude of experience during his journey to Ogama after his hometown was destroyed. Whoa. Okay. Light calendar, year 4928, month of strife, day 21. I am Lipo. The city of Eureka. Our city-state was surrounded by the black tide last night. It was swamped by darkness and terrifying monsters. Fire and screams everywhere. I have never seen so much blood in my life. So many people are dead. Harris brought me out of the city, but father, mother, and my elder sister, no, Leopold, you must be strong. You can't keep crying. We're so far away from the city now. I'm so tired. I miss hot meals and my soft bed, but it's okay. I can handle it. I will be fine. Because I promised my sister she wanted me to live and record everything I see outside Jerica for her. Even though she'll never be able to read this journal, but I'm a big boy. I won't break my promise. A number of pages are skipped. Like calendar year 4928. They're 4928. Okay. Month of mourning. Day 13. I suspected Paris abandoned me. No! I know I've been nothing but a burden this entire journey. Since I was born, Paris has always looked after me, but it's different now. He must be tired too. And the black tide is so scary. Paris must be afraid too, so I won't blame him. I'm just a little sad, that's all. Really, just a tiny bit. But I'm really fortunate. Mr. Hesiod, is a really, really, really nice person. He didn't just save me, he also provided me with food and lodging. And he's an amazing poet, too. His songs sound wonderful, and his stories are delightful. I know it's a little different, but when he sings, I'm reminded of when Mother used to sing lullabies to me and my sis. Couple more skipped. Month of mourning, day 27. Same year. Mr. Hesiod sure is popular. Everyone loves him. It's like there's a magic hint in his voice. No matter how tired or hungry everyone is, their faces brighten up after listening to Mr. Hesiod's songs. But he must like me the most. He said so over yesterday's dinner, that as long as I learned more poems and songs, he would take me in as a student. But what he doesn't know is that I've not only memorized his melodies, I'm also writing my own poems. The first poem is called The Last Veranda. It's a story about how everyone comes together to overcome hardships and eventually reach Okema. It's not very good, but I wrote it especially for Missy Hesiod. When I arrive in Okema, I won't have to worry about the Black Tide or those monsters. Leopold will give this poem to Missy Hesiod then. No, it's Master Hesiod. A number of pages more are skipped. Month of Fortune, day 3. Everyone is just like Jerica back then. Why did you save me? Why didn't you run away like Paris? I'm sorry, this is all my fault. I'm sorry, Missy Hesiod. If only I was more useful. Oh, sorry. Couple more pages to skip. The month of Fortune, day 13. So this is 10 days apart. This is Okema. No wonder they call it Amphoreus' final haven. Don't worry, Master. I will use your lyre and sing your poems for everyone here. Goodbye. See you next time. Oh, microphone. Ayo.